Alright, lock in, because this isn't just a car comparison. This is a cultural collision. Two machines that didn't just dominate streets and screens, but rewired how an entire generation fell in love with cars. On one side, the 1994 Toyota Supra MK4, the turbocharged icon of Fast and Furious. On the other, the 1970 Dodge Charger R, T-pure American muscle, the kind of car Dominic Toretto would trust when everything is on the line. Let's start with the Supra. The MK4 arrived calm, almost polite, smooth curves, clean design until you lift the hood. The 3-liter 2JZ GTE inline-6 wasn't just engineered, it was overbuilt. Twin turbos, iron block, legendary reliability. Stock figures said around 300 horsepower, but the real story was potential. Bigger turbos, stronger internals, endless tuning. The Supra didn't demand perfection, it invited creativity. Then Fast and Furious changed everything. The orange Supra, the garage reveal, the keys sliding across the floor. That moment turned the Supra into a symbol, not just speed, possibility. It told a generation that passion, patience, and skill could build something legendary. Driving it feels controlled, intelligent, boost builds smoothly. Power comes when you earn it. The Supra is speed with strategy. Now let's talk about the Charger RT, a car that doesn't believe in subtlety. Long hood, wide stance, V8 thunder that rattles your chest. The 1970 Charger was born in an era where torque mattered more than restraint. Big displacement, brutal power. When Dom fired up his Charger in Fast and Furious, it wasn't about lap times, it was about presence. That supercharger whine wasn't sound, it was a warning. Driving the Charger feels physical. Heavy steering, violent acceleration. Every throttle press is a statement. This car doesn't negotiate, it dominates. Where the Supra calculates, the Charger overwhelms. The Supra says, "Build me into greatness." The Charger says, "I already am." So who wins? The Supra represents evolution technology, tuning culture, and the belief that intelligence can beat brute force. The Charger represents tradition, raw power, muscle, heritage, and fearless attitude. The Supra is the future chasing speed. The Charger is history refusing to fade. And thanks to Fast and Furious, both became immortal. So tell me, boost and brains? Or torque and thunder? Either way, legends don't fade. They leave tire marks on history.